Embla Books presents Murder in Bloom, written by Rosie Sandler and read by Shazia Nicholls. Cast list. The Garden Designers. Steph, human companion to our canine hero, Mouse. Anil Ahmed, an internationally sought-after garden designer specialising in commercial commissions, trained at Writtle College at the same time as Toby Butcher. Delilah DeVille, in her mid-20s, she is the youngest competitor and something of a rising star. Coco Yamada, known for her expertise in British wildflowers, Coco is looking for a change of career and location. Toby Butcher, 40-something booming TV presenter of Force of Nature, a garden transformation show, married to Sarah Cartwright. The others. Addie Adebayo, front-of-house manager at the National Trust property of Coleton Fishacre. She is spearheading the flower show. Gertrude Jones, 52-year-old tattooed and enthusiastic volunteer at the flower show. She is shortly to begin training as a garden designer. Mike, in his 30s, undergardener at Coleton Fishacre, he is helping out with the builds and other jobs during the competition. Sarah Cartwright, a producer of Sunny's TV show, filming the build progress and behind-the-scenes interactions around the show gardens, married to Toby Butcher. Sunny Carden, a fluffy, pink-haired celebrity garden show presenter and garden designer, mentor and one of 3 judges for the competition. Extras. Chaplin, Toby and Sarah's miniature schnauzer, takes his duties seriously. The judges, Frank O'Connor and Gilly Googe. The police, Detective Sergeant, DS, Jasmine Barty, Detective Constable, DC, Rob Bridges. The volunteers, Alex and Jay, a pair of young non-binary volunteers. Chapter 1. My beloved dog Mouse is fast asleep on the passenger seat of the van, his legs twitching. I'm sure the dream rabbits he's chasing are easier prey than those he encounters on our daily runs. With a sigh of relief, I pull the van into a shady space at the service station and turn off the engine. After taking a long swig from my water bottle, I rub my stiff shoulders and stretch my cramping fingers. We're on our way from Derbyshire to Devon, and the roads are busy, making progress slow. It's only early June, but the whole country is suffering a heat wave. Even with the windows open, the van is as hot as the inside of a Cornish pasty. I'm intending to climb out and wake Mouse for a drink and a walk in the shade, but my hand has other ideas. Instead of reaching for the door handle, it picks up the envelope that's sitting unopened on the dashboard. I stare down at the insignificant-looking rectangle in my lap. This is the first solid object I've received from my birth mother since she gave me up for adoption as a baby. I take a few calming breaths, steeling myself to open it. I can't work out why I'm so nervous. At last, I slide a shaky forefinger under the flap and maneuver until the glued triangle comes unstuck. Inside, I find a sheet of blue writing paper folded around a photograph. I read the short note first, which is written in black ink, in neat lines of curly script. Dear Steph, I'm so glad we found each other. I can't wait to see you again. In my head, you are still the baby girl with the big grin and the mop of curly hair, and it is hard for me to imagine you all grown up, however many times I look at that photograph of you on your website. By the way, thank you for sending me the link to your website. I keep gazing at all of the beautiful spaces you have created. You are very talented. I thought you might like to have this photograph of us together when you were little. Only a couple of weeks now before we don't have to make do with photographs, but can see one another in the flesh. I can't wait. With love, Verity Joseph, your birth mum. Kiss.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?